Alrighty, hey everybody. I'm Rob the Builder. Can we build it? Yes, we can. How you doing, David, Her Ladyship, Bassman, and Basswoman? Now. Um, this morning, yes, they're going to see if I can get the hull on again. Dearie me. Um, I've oh wait, the link is discovered a small structural problem, but that's okay. I'll fix that. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. And there goes the link. Off air. Um, I guess next important state of or move is chin chin, kids. Oh yeah. Um. Oh yeah. Dearie me. Now move chair and then move camera. Okay. Okay. Round we come. So, what I've discovered that I need to address on, there we go. On this is that I'm a bit loose on there, so I'm just going to need to glue. You can't quite see that. Sorry, guys. Let me just. So we need to pick it up from there. Let's bring that over to here, shall we? Oh my God, you might actually be able to see what the hell's going on. Who would I think, eh? Now you'll notice that this one, it's very loose. So I'll need to fix that. I think my best. I will just hit that with a bit of glue and let that settle. Give me a moment. Up here. Hidely ho.
Hello.
How
Yeah,
you doing?
the mice just decided to stop working. Don't know what was in, so I had to fiddle around with that.
Right.
And it's a fixed one. It's a scanner mouse. So, hmm, never mind.
Hmm.
How's things?
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this with some glue. And once that's settled a bit more, um, we'll get the hull on. That's the plan anyway. Hopefully the plan comes together. We shall see. We should make sure I've got the glue actually running, shouldn't I? It's always a good thing to know. There we go.
Right.
Now it's this one. Yeah.
Comments. Right. Okay, that's better.
What just fell off? What's this? That? How interesting. That's from the bonnet. It was actually when I tried to put the hull on before. I would suggest what's happened there is that this has been in place. I'll give you a zoom in as to what I'm talking about. Hey Jeff, how you doing?
Oh, Jeff.
This little hinge thing. Now where that
Oh,
actually goes, zoom, out we come, is here on the inside of the bonnet. So, morals, or the conclusion to be reached on that one is, you just glue it back in whilst we're waiting for that as well. It's not that hard, as the bishop said to the choir boy.
I put a varnish on the duck, ready to put the decals on if they work. As is has such an old kit.
Ah.
So I'll do
Yeah,
that tomorrow
Bassman's
then.
running a bit late today, Jeff. He reckons he'll be on a bit later, but he will be in. Now, the only issue is I've got to be on for a really short period of time today because I have an appointment to go to, but I'll have to go by taxi. Because of that, you need to factor in a wee bit more time than just jumping in my car and going. Come on. This is why I don't like using tweezers. You don't get the same. You know what I could do? It's a wee bit obvious, Robster. Get your shit together, boy. There we go. Much easier when you got this. Out of the. When I do it this way, I don't need to use the bloody tweezers. Who would have thought, eh? Oh, yeah, how's that going? If you got your camera set up, we can put you on as well. The link's up.
Is that the railway station, Jeff?
Now, yeah, look, Jeff, if you want to, oh, what have I done now? I've knocked one of the guns off now. That's an easy fix. So. You go.
Jeff will be using his phone for doing his connections.
Well, that's what I use as my phone for the camera. Now, I've got a slightly new conundrum, which is that I've knocked this gun off, but that's a very easy one because it's on the outside. It's like the Buffalo Girls going round the outside, round the outside. Yeah. Now, next. Pop this over to here. I'll kill a few moments. Just doing some painting on the hemline again. Now, that one's more needing just tidying up. Okay, I see what state of play is with that one. And pretty much with that one. Alrighty. So what I'm doing, we've got a good part of it going. That's a bit mucky. Actually, you know what? I'm going to tidy this up. largely because it behooves me. Now I need that, and I believe I used correct. I reckon that's the grey I used. Just going to do a bit of tidying up here.
Yeah, that's diorama set. I
Ah,
have put black primer over the base, underneath it on top, ready for I can do better painting on it.
oh yeah.
Um, hello.
Hello.
Idly ho, how you doing, man?
How you doing? What's
Yeah,
happening?
good.
Let me say hello.
Yeah. Idly ho.
Say hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
She's kind of under the weather. She's got what me and our son had.
Oh, look, sharing is caring.
My thoughts exactly.
Now,
Oh,
I
how's life treating everybody today?
pretty good. I discovered I had a very loose wheel on the VW, so I've glued that to make it more stable. I'd lost the hinge on the bonnet when I'd pull it out,
Uh-oh.
so I've got that back in position. Just gonna let them settle, do a bit of painting, and you get the idea.
Go.
Now, I'm going to have to be a bit short, sharp, and shiny today.
Sharp and shiny.
Yeah,
Never heard
because
sharp and shiny.
I've got an appointment to get to.
Hey, did you get your car back?
Not yet.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not the right color. It's less than ideal in my eyes. I'll tell you that free of charge. I need to find the right grey because that's not it. I thought it was, but it's not. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Only the phrase I'm looking for, suboptimal, or the term I'm looking for, suboptimal. And that's a very polite way of wording that. But never mind. There are far worse outcomes in this world.
that's correct.
Maybe.
Well, the groundhog saw his shadow today, so we got 6 more lovely weeks of winter weather coming.
Oh, he's the weather predictor thing guy, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, from what I read today, European settlers in 1887 introduced it to us, and they say I can't pronounce his first name is Pasco Phil. He's like he's 140 years old. They say he's like the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus. He drinks that elixir every year that makes him immortal.
That's golden
Yep.
on its own.
Yep. And he writes it down, and they get a scroll out, and these 3 gentlemen in top hats read the scroll of what Phil wrote and whether he saw his shadow or not. Lets us know what our weather's going to be like the next 6 weeks.
That's funny.
It is. Absolutely. Got a little dab of piece of
I've
glue
just
on it.
realised. No, that's. I wonder if just out of.
Right.
I don't have the grey I want for that part of the tunic that I want to tidy up. I can do the blue parts of the tidy up. That's a bit annoying. Never mind.
Well,
Well, I was waiting. I started putting this one together.
Oh, yeah.
that is, what is that? I couldn't see it.
Bugatti T50.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's a header.
Nice.
So I'm masking around the black first, and then I'll do the blue afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've ordered my Chevy Impala.
Miss Lord said,
Oh, cool. Good.
Got an AMT AMT, and it's already set for the to be a convertible.
Nice.
And I'll paint it metallic blue.
You'll like that.
I never got
Pleased with that.
get anything from the overdraft.
What I should do, for a bit of humour value if I can, actually that's the wrong way of wording that sentence. We'll leave that there. What I should do is see if, because the reason it's going to be metallic blue is, aside from looking good, that was the, or is the colour of the Chevy that the priests drive in my book.
Oh.
So what I
Okay.
should do is see if I can get a couple of priests going inside that.
That would be cool. Well, there is I don't know the name of it offhand, but there are sites that you can get figures to fit in these models.
Well, I might chase some of them up because it might just be good. Hey, this was a bit blocked, and then because I was squeezing, I come on and just gone like boom. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just had the dam explode. Now I need to mop some up. Oh, dearie me, that sounds a bit saucy.
Hello, Ethel.
There we go. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. It was almost like, this is, oh yeah, I can now put my finger in a whole bundle of paint. Good one, big boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've done that before and thought I had it off my finger and didn't and touched my model. And
look at this nonsense. I ask you, people. Let's clean that up.
I'll find that later.
Again, now, dunk, dunk, dunk. Happily for me, these are all acrylics, so they will wipe off very easily.
Sure.
There we go. Oh,
Yeah, I tell you what, the sun's shining nice and
Oh,
pretty
John?
today. And
Do
50
what?
degrees out there. Sun's shining nice and pretty today.
Oh, hey, Ethel, how you doing? Hey, John. The sun is very nice. It's going to be pretty much like that all week. Now, the only problem,
I believe we had 5 inches of snow come in yesterday.
well, here's the inherent problem we've got at the moment, as much as anything else. Look, the weather's beautiful. It really is. And there's no rain.
Mm.
Now, granted, we are still in summer. So what do you reckon? But it's not good.
We had a street scraper go by a while ago getting ice and snow off the road, and that's the first time I've seen one of them working around here in 10 years or better.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, they're working on the secondary roads now. The main roads are in pretty good shape.
I believe in a lot of the Scandinavian countries, and probably more than just them, but certainly in Northern Europe, they're almost a given because, well, otherwise you're going nowhere.
Yep.
And because they've got the suitable revenue to support that from the fact that they tax the fuck out of everything. This is where at risk of getting a little political, this is where tax breaks to the wealthy don't work. You want them to pay as much tax as everybody else, at least as a percentage, because then your country's got billions. Gee, what couldn't you do with that?
I know, right?
Now I've gotten that out of my system. I can't remember what my original bloody point was now. What was my original point? Can anybody remember me? Remember?
You like the square dance?
Pardon?
I said, you like the square dance?
I
can't remember. I can't remember which point it was either.
You know, I've never actually tried square dancing. I know to trot out the old line of, and this is more a Malcolm McLaren thing of, 3 buffalo girls go round the outside, round the outside. Yeah. Now, it's hard to know how that'll come up.
God damn it, man.
Without tidying up that hemline. Now, while I've got this colour in operation, no, we're good. All right, goggles off. Now, just going to do a quick check on something.
Well, I hope when this head cold goes through Bass Woman, it leaves us alone. Well, I don't want it back.
Well, okay, I can actually give you some news on that front. Theoretically, no use of that wonderful word. If it's the same virus, once your immune system has developed its way of dealing with that, if you encounter that same virus again, you're quite safe. However, if it's a virus that can adapt, and viruses are very, for a non-sentient, whatever you define, I guess they're, or whatever, anyway, I think they're an organism. But given that they aren't sentient, they're actually remarkably clever. They can adapt. Now, so long as that doesn't happen, you're sound. On the other hand, if it has, well, you're fucked. Fun facts. Now, before I get on to some white painting, 4 degrees and heavy rain. Deary me.
5 degrees and mostly cloudy down here.
Well, here, like I said, sunny, warm. But yeah, like this, now something we'll have a quick gander at. How's that traveling? Ah, that's better. Much happier with that.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
Bass woman likes your weather. She don't like it here.
Oh, look, man.
She says you're getting on a boat.
There's a now David would know her. Her name, the actress in question's name is Diane Morgan, but she plays a character called Philomena Kunk, who does his history, but does it in a way that's utterly stupid and shows complete. And she interviews people sometimes and asks them questions that it's just like, what? As an example, now I've even forgotten where I was taking this one to, but I was going to give you a good example, and then I've forgotten why I was mentioning it. She talks about King Arthur's. She asks this historian. So was King Arthur particularly horny then? It says he came a lot. and his no, that's Camelot.
Camelot.
Yeah.
Camelot.
Not. No. Oh. But he might have came. Especially they're taking it down this angle rather than anything. But yeah, yeah. Why was it bringing her up as part of the? I can't remember that either. But she's funny. And she also does. Then what were we talking about? That'll tell me. Jesus, hopeless.
Oh, man.
Oh well, shit happens.
I know, right? The old too famous shit happens.
Now, let's see.
How did we forget that quick? I forgot as well.
Oh look, I'm becoming a doddery old man. Oh no, what broke?
Oh.
Not seeing anything. Do I just play the card of I see nothing, I hear nothing? I think I do. And you know, it might even have been the hinge going in properly. It might not be a bad click, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Now, mouthful full of coffee required for this one.
Well, I did go out the other day to try to clean off the walkway in the back porch, and I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna let the sun take care of it.
How long will that take out of curiosity?
Hey. Oh, way too much light work.
I know her as Philomena Kunk, Athol, but might be that in different countries, different. I don't know. Anyway, now. I see what's happened here. That's what meant clunk. They got pushed up. That's. My headset dropped out as it does.
You didn't miss anything. It was quiet.
Yep. Anyway. All right. Now. Let's get this very mucky piece of cardboard out of my way before I put my arm into it and get grumpy.
So is there, excuse me, is there any word on your car?
Well, I rang up to find out what the deal was yesterday, and they did ring back, but I didn't get to answer the phone in time. I rang back, but they didn't answer. I guess the short form of that is no. No. Okay. This sort of stuff for me is always the drum roll moment. It's a bit like when I do fighter aircraft, I always get a bit nervous about putting the fuselage together.
Yep.
No, get on in there. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gluing the interior down on the Mustang, and glue don't go where it don't need to go.
Come on now. You went on without glue. There we go. Maybe. Not quite.
There.
Now it's sitting a little high, but that'll be hidden once I put the floorboards in.
Yeah, they say that Beetle Groundhog is 140 years old, I think it was, and 147, and he's immortal. He drinks an elixir, and but his wife isn't. She's mortal. So
Oh,
I kind of
well,
who wants to be married to the same woman for 140 years?
well, it'll be a demanding situation.
Phew. Be one of those things where I'm glad you're going to bed.
There's a
How long tomorrow? All right.
there's a Family Guy thing where
Go to the grocery
Peter and
store.
Lois are talking about marriage, and Peter's there saying, "Yes, but every guy wants the same woman again and again and again and again and again." And the response is, "Yes, and that's what every woman wants. Sex with a man who keeps getting fatter and fatter and fatter." Until Peter injects, like, Lois, this is Family Guy. We're only doing the man part of the joke.
Lord.
All right. So that's sitting a little high, but that will be hidden by putting the sideboards in, or the runners in. And I'm just going to play the I see nothing card. Because at the moment, there it is.
Nice.
Dum, 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 dum. Look good. Give the zoom in on that.
You can see there's that gap I was talking about. But as I said once, come here, you. These go in. You're not going to see that.
Yes, you've got those to put on, so that should take care of that.
So I'm playing the I see nothing card, just for each purpose. Yeah.
That is looking rather sleek there.
Now,
I can't use your word. Swish.
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 That's it. Now, the yeah, here we go. Here's something that let's see if we can get. Yeah, you can see quite nicely the interior quite nicely as well.
Yes. Yeah.
That's always a good outcome. Oh, nicely. There's the angle.
There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
That looks like wood as well.
Yep. Now I'm just going to pop that aside and let that dry.
That's looking pretty good there, Rob.
Thank you. Now, once that's how much more time do I have? About another 45 minutes. Excellent. Oh, really, Ethel? That's interesting. Now, next. Whose turn is it for a letter?
I picked one yesterday. David had the day before and the day before. So
Basswoman. Is Basswoman around? Give us a letter. Give us a letter.
Below. She says N.
Leave me alone.
N.
N.
M. Okay, M. Let's see.
On the outside.
Let's see. Oh, most of these are very mundane.
Do we need another letter?
Oh, well. Here we go. Mother. Colloquialism, a term of abuse. When used in this way, the term is short for motherfucker, an expression which causes this effect from the power of taboo concerning incest. Prohibitions on incest provide our most rational sexual restrictions. Such restrictions make a great deal of evolutionary sense and are therefore found in many, even amongst animals. The only curious. Okay, so yeah, oh no, I was a bit confused by the way they'd worded it. But basically, what they're saying is that because you just wouldn't do that sort of a thing. But yeah, the only curious aspect is that there are so few taboo words for the subject in English. I guess that's true. Let's face it. When it comes down to the casual act of taking somebody the other way, as it were, there's a whole raft of terms you can use: sodomy, buggery, let alone any of the other more colloquial terms, you know. So,
well, now.
Oh, Athol, you. Next time you're on, we'll hit you up for a letter.
Yeah.
His suggestion was now, sometime today or tomorrow, I should be receiving my other book.
Oh, that's right. You do have that coming.
I do. I'm an absolute sucker for all sorts of.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed the alphabet game.
The what?
It's been fun.
Oh, the alphabet game.
Yeah, the alphabet game. That's been really good.
Well, look, there's all sorts to be learned.
Educational.
The thing I find interesting, and here's something to consider, and it's sort of, you get the idea of this as well from what we do with the alphabet game, but it's this. Consider all these terms, guys. Oh, here we go. Deary me, Ethel, that sounds a bit rumpty. I have heard of that one, though. Oh, hello. Nice one, buddy. That's very tidy work.
Hey, there.
Oh,
Got
Nice.
where's it at? The door locks on this one.
nice.
I got to do the battery cables and paint the battery and under the hood.
Oh, that reminds me. I've ordered 3 Tamiya things. They're not going to get here for fucking ages, which is a pain in the ass, but I've ordered them.
Tamiya?
I've ordered some braided pipes.
Oh, wow.
And some cable of 2 different diameters, so I can get a bit more jiggery pokery going on, if you know what I'm saying.
Cool deal.
And seeing what you've done with some of that stuff there, yeah, well, things make you go,
I'm telling you,
I should be doing that.
you got one of those little cheap, like we have, dollar store here is Family Dollars. Get you a little $3 drop cord, and you get enough wire off of it to last you a lifetime.
Yep.
As well.
But yeah, I'm not quite sure when the
Honestly, I'm at a red now.
like I said, they said that I wouldn't get them till March.
Holy shit, Batman.
Yeah, mid-March at that. However,
March. Wow.
whether that means I'm going to have them in time for them to put them in the Mercedes, I doubt it, but you never know. I take fucking ages to build a kit. But I would probably definitely have it in time to do the Chevy. So that would be an option in my eyes. Now I'm going to continue trying to put rune patterns on these this hem. Whilst I let that hole dry a bit. Let's go on that angle. Yeah,
what company did you go through to get your wire from? Go for racing?
Tamiya.
Oh, damn, that's right. Apparently I wasn't listening to you a while ago. Damn.
You're right.
Tamiya.
Yeah, because like, let's face it, the one thing I can be sure of on that one is quality. And the actual cables, here's an interesting fact. Okay, a couple of interesting facts. The cables, to me, is a Japanese company, yeah?
Yeah.
For all that, the cables are coming from Beijing. And the actual cost of the cable isn't that much. Most of the cost incurred is postage.
Yeah, I run into stuff like that before.
You got to say, well, that's a bit of bullshit, isn't it?
I concur.
Might need to tidy this, freshen this brush up just a little. Now, oh, you know, I was showing you runes yesterday.
Yes, you did.
Fun fact: Gandalf, because in Lord of the Rings, the dwarves used runes, and Gandalf. Yep, there's dwarven runes.
Trying to think back.
And Gandalf often signs things with a G rune, which is a upright stalk with two branches coming off. So there you go.
Now you talking about Thorin and them using those?
Yep. They use in Tolkien when he developed the world, developed Middle Earth, actually went into quite spectacular detail. Not only did he invent elements of genuine languages, so when you hear those little bits out of Lord of the Rings, it actually does mean something. He's actually developed those languages to quite a point. Now, bear in mind that was what he was the professor of at Oxford University, so you know.
Right.
Starting to get places with this. Anyway.
Well, I know when Thorin and them finally made it back to their castle, to their home where all the gold was. I don't. Huh.
So yeah. Anyway, and he also actually developed the runes he used for dwarves are different, slightly different to the Saxon ones. But he also developed a script called Fëanorian script. And it's developed, that's based on the idea of it having been developed by a guy named Fëanor, who's a big name in the First Age, and I could go on and wax lyrical for hours, but I'll spare you. Anyway, the point being that Fëanor developed this script. It's very fluid and attractive, and it's actually used by calligraphers. My mum did calligraphy, and she actually attended a special workshop on how to do Fëanorian script. So there you go.
Huh.
Almost done on this one. Now,
You working on the plane again today, David, or are you working on something else?
I'm waiting for the paint to I've varnished it. Ready to put details on it tomorrow. So
okay.
I've primed that base for that diorama. Primed it black. Ready to
Oh, did you?
And what are the other things we've done? Oh, Bugatti has been taping that up, ready for painting.
Okay.
And I thought I'd carry on with the Belfast. So
Now,
Cool.
just to get it out the way, it's horrible kit.
all right. Now, here we go. That one's coming out better than some of the others have. Still need to do with maybe another angle.
Okay.
Almost there. And
And breathe.
yeah, that's it. Starting to come along there. And I could probably, if I wanted to, leave it like that because that is an actual room that goes like that. Aha. I'm not just a pretty face, you know. Now, there's quite a few who would say I'm not even that. They are cunts. I've gotten that out of my system.
Damn.
Yep, I'm doing that because then, yes, I do need to tidy this one up a bit, as in the leg. But at that point, it all gets a bit easier.
Sort of are.
And me being such a lazy person needs to bear that in mind. I do. Now, what I might do very quickly. I'm going to pop this over to here, pop that over to there, and I'll be back very shortly because I'll show you. I'll show you Fianorian script,
Well, all right.
and then I'll show you what the runes are as well. Because here we go. Anyway, ayo.
Oh, ho, ho, he.
Somebody drop something so we can see if we can hear it. It's so quiet.
Here we go.
If anybody farts, we'll hear you.
All right. Oops. Dearie me. All right, as you can gather, I'm back. Now, if you get yourself a good copy of Return of the King, you'll find at the back all these appendices. This gives you a very short summation of the history of most of the countries, including the dwarfs, including lineage. But the relevant tales, and indeed even the tale of years, gives a breakdown of the Second Age, the Third Age. But the bits we're looking for, give me a moment, are the family trees of the hobbits, what their calendar is.
Wow.
Yeah. Here we go.
Cool.
Now we're starting to get to the writing and spelling. Now this is how you do it in Elven. Writing, here we go. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Fëanorian script.
Okay.
Now, when they use it in calligraphy, they don't use it quite like that, but they use that base of structure with Roman letters, which is what we use, of course.
Right.
So yeah, that's Fëanorian script, and it goes through a breakdown of it right next to it. I'll zoom out for a moment. As we go back a bit further, we go to, this talks about some of the different cultures, and when we come to, where's the dwarven one? Give me a moment. It does, I saw it when I was flicking through on the, what's the, now is it in here? It does have their runes in here. No, give me a moment. I will find it. I've already shown you Fëanorian anyway. It's on that side. Aha! So yeah, here we have the adaptations that Tolkien made on the runes. And how they equate over here. And basically, yeah, so he set up whole languages that, whilst obviously based on stuff that he knew and things like that, was how that all happened. But at the end of the day, there you have them.
That's pretty cool.
So something you can consider if you want to get a really good good in-depth viewing of Middle Earth, get a good copy of that has all those appendices, and also then the Silmarillion. If you read both of those, there will not be much you don't know about Middle Earth. Yeah. I have spoken.
Oh, Quill.
So yeah.
Oh, that's right. So actually, there was a movie that came out here last year. It was Alien Predator based, more Predator, and one of the people that worked on the film actually created a language. It's what's it called? And they don't say it on there what the language is called.
Yeah.
But he This guy made a complete language in for predators.
Yeah, right. I know that there's actually you can do courses in Klingon.
Yeah, there's courses in Klingon.
Indeed, there's a beautiful reference of
This
that
language for
in
predators. Something.
The Simpsons, because comic book guy wants to get friends, and when Homer takes him to the bar, he bags out on beer, saying, "Oh yes, the nectar of the nitwit," and eventually they throw him out. And then he's there. So, is there a Klingon word for loneliness? And he reaches into his handbook. Of course, Gardark. Now, what I
It's
might
pretty
do?
cool to make these languages for these made up races.
Yeah, look, with my current book, which is set in a made-up world, I'm not going that far, but there are some you do need to come up with terms that are different. You know what I'm saying? Just because people want to hear stuff.
Absolutely. You never find what that language is called.
Am I going to go the whole length of a whole new language? I do need to make sure of certain consistencies because people will peg inconsistency. They just will. Why? It gives them a hobby. And that's fair enough, though. If you're going to write, fucking do a proper job.
Yep.
That's my take on things. Nobody likes plot holes. Nobody likes inconsistencies.
Nope.
I'm gonna butcher the words.
You're gonna butcher the word. Yalcha. So the movie was Predator Badlands, and the language they used was called Yalja.
Oh. There's I saw a cartoon.
Before the film by creator Britton Watkins. Huh.
I saw a cartoon, like a panel cartoon of Alien versus Predator, and it was a picture of Donald Trump chasing a Puerto Rican guy. You think, ooh, that's a tad dark. Funny though.
What was that on The Simpsons?
No, it was. I can't remember. I think I saw it on Facebook. Alien versus Predator. Yeah.
Alien versus Predator.
Oh, that was pretty clever.
Best one I saw was Trump and JD Vance on South Park. They were having sex with one another.
What do you mean on South Park?
It was on South Park, yeah.
No. Well, that's what I'm saying. What do you mean, just on South Park?
Oh.
Okay, I've got the sellotape off. It's staying together. Boom! It's coming together, kids. Tomorrow we finish.
Dum, dum, dum.
Boom shakalaka like a what band motherfucking do. And on that note, people, I'm going to wind the stream up. I'm going to give you guys a bit of solo time. And I'm going to get ready for my appointment that I need to go to. It's my physical checkup time. At a certain point of life, they do that for you every so often, which is jolly good. Now, David, show us what you've been tinkering with.
Just the
Nice one. Jolly good.
horrible kit.
Huh.
Yes, it's a keeps me out of mischief.
Alrighty.
Got that one right way. Yeah. I'm okay. That's it.
All right. Now, Bassman.
All right. I've got the rear end and the exhaust and
Nice.
front suspension for my
Sweet.
Mustang. I got the holes drilled for my brake lines. I'm gonna run my brake lines tomorrow.
Nice.
And I've got my distributor painted. Got my
That
plug wire.
reminds me. When I was tracking down various motor parts, that's very pretty, mate.
Got the interior in it. Got the
Nice.
door lock.
That looks really good.
Thanks, sir.
Nice.
Yeah, the when I was tracking down parts, I found this site that does various types of engine in 1:24, and they had a Cleveland engine, but when they do them, they come complete with the leads and everything.
Really? Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
that's a bit good. So depending on circumstance, that would be a way to roll, you know.
Yep.
All righty. Well, that's us done for today. Thank you for watching. We do appreciate it. First time viewers, you know the drill. Follow, like, or subscribe.
Right.
Other platforms. I'm Rob the Builder on Facebook and YouTube, and Robster the Builder on Instagram and Twitch. And follow, like, or subscribe.
Hey.
Now, finally, tomorrow. Now, tomorrow is Wednesday. Appointments. Woo! I don't have any.
Woo! What? We can play longer? Good. I got a couple of jokes for tomorrow. I'll save them for tomorrow.
So tomorrow I'll be finishing the VW. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. And yeah,
Oh,
hopefully at the end of the day, we'll be back tomorrow. Stay actually at the usual kit time and the same kit channel. Catch you good people then. See yous.
Hello.
Bye.